This short video is a demonstration of how to use a fantastic free graphic design tool called Canva. Now, all you need to do to create an account is have an email address. Type in canva.com, canva.com, and that'll take you through to a free login page where you can create an account using your email address and your personal details, and then instantly you'll be taken through to this home page with your new Canva design account. Now, what I'd like to take you through here is some general tips and give you some explanations of how to use Canva so you can get up and running and using it very quickly and helping create designs for yourself or for your supervisor and team. So once you've created your account, which is the first step, what I'd like to do is show you exactly how this works. So the first button you need to press is Create a Design. When you press Create a Design, it drops down all these different options with set styles and sizing and templates for which you can automatically select and use. The other alternative is that you scroll down here and you can start to see all the different designs that are available to you. And as you can see in these images, these are actually ready to go templates that are sitting waiting to be used. So all you need to do is select on something that you want to create. Say in this case, we might want to create a Facebook post. You simply create that, click on that button, and a template opens up, which allows you to straight away start using Canva to create a design. Now on the left-hand side here, you'll see a scroll panel, and this shows you all the different template options that are available. If you scroll down here, you'll see that there's a lot of free options. There are some paid options. So when you select the template you want to use, just keep that in mind. Now in this case, this one looks amazing to me. So I'm just going to click on that, and as you'll see, it automatically appears here in your viewer, ready to be edited and used. Now, in this case, you'll see Canva appears on the images. What that indicates is this is not a free template. So what I want to do is use a free template. So all you need to do is select this by selecting everything. Oops. And you can delete. Press delete. Now, let's find a free one. So here you can see this says free. So we're going to click on this and the free template opens up. Now, as soon as you open up, you'll see that there are images here on the template, and there's also headings with fonts and a design piece here which is added. Now, from this example, we can click on the copy and see how there's the dots that show up in the corners and these lines. This allows you to edit the size of the headline or the copy. The image in the background can also be clicked on and selected and moved around. So say if you would like to adjust the ocean, you can double click on that and expand it and press done, and it changes the image. The last thing is this design element. Now this design element is something that you can find here. So once you've selected the template that you want to use, the next option is you can start looking at the different design elements that can be added to the tool. So from here at the beginning, you'll always see the recently used ones. So you have quick access to what you've been using on some of your designs. The next thing you can look at is some grids. Now these grids allow you to add images that you may have uploaded or the stock standard images that are available here in Canva. We also have the option of adding different shapes. So when you see all, there's all the different shapes that can be added to your design. So if you want to have a heart, all you need to do is drag and drop. You can then see the color that's chosen here. So all you need to do is select the color that you might like to use, and you now have that design element in your design. The next thing I'd like to show you is by adding in one of these elements is that you can edit not only color, but you can edit the size as we did before by dragging and dropping the corners. And the last piece is you can click here and edit the transparency. So if you just want a faint heart, you can come in here and adjust it. You can change the position and you can flip it frontways and backwards and upside down. You can also center it so it moves into the center and into the middle of the template. So that allows you to add any of the different elements to your design. The next thing I want to show you is the text. Now, the text option provides you the opportunity to put in your own font or a predetermined design as templated in these combinations. So all you need to do is simply click on the font that might be in the existing design and then go to the drop-down box here, and that allows you to then change the font. So in some cases, with your branding, there will be set fonts that are used by the business or the designer has requested. So all you need to do is select the one you want as per the request, and you can see that it automatically changes. So there's a few different options there that I've just shown you how to edit. Now, while we're working with this example, I'll keep moving through. I'm going to add the ocean all the way up because that looks a little bit nicer. Beautiful. Life is better at the beach. How true. Now, this design element, I'd like it to sit in front of the heart. So all you need to do is position and bring that one forward, and then it sits at the front of the template. These are the predetermined ones. So when you collect those, they automatically appear in the template in a neat proportion. So you can automatically add those and edit them as you choose as well. Photos. So let's have a look at the photos. In here, there is some stock standard free photos that you can simply drag and drop in. So you can see here that this one's got Pro on it, which means it's not free. If you were to choose that, you would have to pay for it when you downloaded your design. On this one, as you can see, it says free. So if we were to add that, and let me just see, we'll add a new page. I'll just show you how that would be. So we add that one in. Now at the moment, the beach is sitting as a background, so I'm just going to delete that by selecting it and pressing delete. And now all we need to do is drag and drop and slide it to exactly where you want, and that's ready to go. So that allows you to show how you can design using different images and free images to really make your designs pop. So there's a whole bunch of different images in here that you can have a look and use. Music is something that I don't tend to use for any of my designs. But certainly I do uploads. So let me just move that. And the uploads here are the different images that I have created. So in here you'll see different templates and forms, different screenshots, images, and other photographs that I personally have uploaded myself. So all you need to do is upload an image here if you've got one that you want to use, and select it straight away from the folder it's located, and that will automatically upload and be available for you to use as you need. So that's how you do that. So last but not least, once you've created the design that you want, then last thing that's left to do is to download it. So I'm just going to show you how to quickly put something like this together. Added a design element, added an image. I'm going to make this background a little bit more transparent so it doesn't overtake the heading. And then let's say this, and live life. Live, love, and life. And by the light workers. And make that our yellow. Beautiful. Now I'll show you how to change that font, which is to playlist script, which is our font, and drop that to the next line. Make that a different size there. You can also adjust the spacing, so we want to bring those a little bit more together. Cool. Okay, that's done. So the last thing we need to do is download. So once you've completed your design and you're ready, all you need to do is press this button for the download. And the last option is then to select the type of file type you would like. So in this instance, I'd like to create a high file quality, which is a PNG. So simply do that. Then you can scroll down here and we're going to select the options that we want, which is page 2, and done. And all we need to do is download. Now, as soon as I press that button, this little pop-up comes up, which lets you know that it's preparing the download, and it jumps to the bottom here in Viewer. And then let me open that one, and you'll see, there you go, there's the design. So coming back to this one last page, the last thing you'd like, it's worthwhile doing, is updating the file name. So Live, Love, and Life. And that lets you know the file. So this automatically saves. Always keep in mind that. So if it says unsaved changes, it means that it hasn't been saved recently. So just need to press that again. And that is your quick tutorial on how to put together a design in Canva. Now it's over to you to spend, 15 minutes or so flicking through all the different designs that are available to you and have a little bit of a play, adding in photos, adding in design elements, adding in text and changing the font, changing the transparency, and then of course downloading the file and using it for different applications. Hope this has been helpful and can't wait to see your beautiful designs now with having completed this training. Ciao for now.